Hello everyone, and welcome to my new channel, Laura Logged In. Logging in. Firstly, hi, I'm Laura. I'm 29. I have 3 lovely children. And I have a vlog channel over there. If you want to go check that out, I'll link it down below. But this channel, so I was like contemplating making a new channel for a while. I wanted to do like just a new, fresh channel based on my thoughts. I'm very over opinionated, guys. You'll get to learn this eventually. I'm very over opinionated, and I've just had the revelation of taking my kids offline and off social media and things like that. And I wanted to share my thoughts. I wanted to share my thoughts about it. So, first of all, yeah, that's about me. Okay, do a little vlog channel, little vlogging now and again. Anyway, I'm currently having like a lemon cake that my stepmom made. I'm having it with cream, guys. Am I gonna start pouring cream in my coffees? No, because it made me into a fat cunt. Firstly, let's get down to the whole mummy vloggers and family vloggers. I was once that person, guys, so call me a hypocrite all you like, but I feel like it gives me more of a, because I've been there, done it, I feel like it gives me a better explanation of why I did. So every family vlogger online, in a way, I guess, exploits their kids because they're putting their kids online. We all know that, you know, children, when they've hurt themselves and they put them in thumbnails, it gets a fuck ton of views. Like, people want to watch it. I don't know why. Some sadistic fuck out there would be like, oh, a kid's hurt, let's watch that one. But I actually avoid those videos. I don't like them personally. But anyway, family bloggers do make a profit off their children being on the channels. Children are very exciting and they bring a lot of content, and guaranteed 99% of family bloggers online who remove their kids from their channel, their subscriber count will drop because it's all the pedos and stuff that are unsubscribing. Now, I had this revelation about it a while ago. I think it's mainly because I don't like people talking about my kids and creating a narrative about them that they don't, you know, they don't know my kids personally, but what you put online, you know, people do, and, you know, of course they're going to, because they're watching your kids and they're watching your life, but they seem to, you know, create a narrative about you and create judgment, and I don't want people doing that about my kids. Me, do what you like, I don't care. Yeah, love me or hate me, but my kids, no, I'm not having that. I'm not having it. But on the other side of it is that there's a lot of pedos that watch videos with children in. I don't know why. For us, we think it's very harmless. You know, putting a baby online in a nappy. Oh, it's a cute little baby wearing a little nappy. Like, but for other people, that's something they enjoy watching. Okay? It's fucking weird. There were the main reasons why I took my kids offline, okay? And I noticed when I did my Instagram, so the night before I actually announced that I was taking my kids offline, I actually went through all my Instagram posts and deleted every single one that my kids were in, apart from like maybe a baby photo of Harry, because he looks completely different now than he was when he was a baby. Maybe like 1 or 2 I've kept on there for my family. But otherwise, all of my pictures of my kids, recent and older ones, I have deleted, well, I've archived, so no one else can view them apart from myself. But the thing is, what I've put online now is there forever before anyone starts. And what you put online is there forever. I know that, I'm very much aware. So I do have a lot of regrets of what I've shared online about my kids, you know, their behaviour, the messes they make, you know, their sleeping and stuff like that. I had issues with sleeping. I'd always have people coming to me like, oh, she needs help, she needs therapy. Oh my God, your kids are feral, they make a mess. They're just kids. But I think it's because I kind of did more of a vlog where instead of it making everything look pretty and perfect and fucking great, mine was more about showing people the ins and out of a shit parent life. You know, like, I'm a single parent, I struggle a lot. Okay, most of the time I struggle. I think my kids are really well brought up, they're lovely children, but, you know, realistically I do struggle quite a bit. So anyway, when I kind of deleted all my Instagram posts, in the morning I uploaded my photo of, I think it was in Wembley, when me and Alfie went to Wembley, and I showed the back of Alfie's head, and I basically wrote this post that I made decisions, you know, take my kids offline, and all this stuff. Anyway, my followers on Instagram dropped. I think I lost around 100, 200 followers, which were people that enjoyed watching my kids. Now, I didn't care. I'd rather people not be on a platform that I, you know, show my kids and myself. I don't particularly want weirdos on there that like consuming like videos and pictures of my children. It's just fucking wrong. And I'd rather lose 90% of followers or subscribers if I didn't show them. I'd rather that, you know. I wouldn't care how much I lose as long as my kids are safe and they're offline. Now, that's what I, you know, realised, is that I had a lot of people on there that liked consuming pictures of my kids, hence why they unfollowed me. I mean, you get unfollowers quite a lot. Sometimes I notice when I haven't posted a post for ages, and then I'll post something and I get like 10 unfollows, and it's fine because people might just be like, oh, why am I following her? She's boring now. That's fine. We all follow and unfollow people regularly. But when I post a photo about my kids and taking them offline and people unfollow me, you kind of know what sort of people they are. So that, yeah, I was like, bye, see you later. Don't want you little pedos on here. Anyway, and I had a few comments like on YouTube. Like I know I posted on Instagram about some of the comments I got on my YouTube video when I discussed taking them offline on there. And I had all sorts of things like I'm unfollowing now. What's the point not showing your kids or blurring their faces? And I'm like, because I fucking want to, Robert. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's none of your business. Like, it's just fucking weird. That's weird. Do you know what I mean? You're a weirdo for wanting to be like, oh, I want to see your kids. I want to look at their faces. Like, no, you're not looking at my kids. So, that was one thing. Now, taking a bit of a deep dive into like family vloggers, big family vloggers, like the Ace family, Saucony Jolie's, LeBrant family. The LeBrant family, beautiful to look at, but fuck me. These big family vloggers have solely made money off the back of their children. Like, so I know the Saucony Jolie's kind of started before they had kids, but when the money and the subscribers rolled in was when they had their eldest daughter and then their second daughter. I want to get their pronouns right because I know their second daughter is now she, her. So anyway, so they kind of, you know, got a lot of subscribers. And the thing is, I think in general, like Anna and Jonathan are lovely people, and they do you can tell they absolutely adore their children, and they're really good parents. Their kids are lovely. You can just see that from, you know, videos and stuff they put out there. But again, one of my issues is, how would your content change if you were to take your children offline? And, you know, I feel like if the Saucony Jolies like took their children offline, they would lose a lot of subscribers because, you know, if you look back in the back end of analytics, like proper analytics, not ones that like YouTube want to show you or things like that, I think you have to buy them. I think the Dad Challenge podcast did this in one of his videos. I'll try and find the video and link it down below. But basically, he did like a deep dive into people's analytics, and he showed the amount of like middle-aged men that were like viewing these family channels, and it's just fucking weird. Like, why? My dad wouldn't sit down and want to view a family channel. No, he'd think it was boring and weird. He'd be like, no, I don't want to watch that. I want to watch something else. And that's what I mean. I've been quite strange. It's quite strange. And at the moment, when their daughter came out as trans, again, I think it's beautiful that they're bringing this to light and that she's able to share her story. However, I feel like she's quite young to be sharing her story online. I feel like, does she want to? I feel like it's brought them a lot of revenue and views. But she's too young to like consent to having it all open on the, you know, thousands and thousands of people to watch her, you know, go through this transition as such a young child. So again, you know, what would happen if they took their kids away? The subscribers would fucking drop. The views would drop. So but they probably know that. But however, are they aware that a lot of these people, like a lot of family vloggers, think that the only people consuming their content, and I was very much, you know, in the same boat. I thought the only people that were consuming my content was like parents and, you know, maybe some young girls that liked watching Harry and Holly and things like that. But realistically, no, there was peanuts in the mix of that, in the thousands of people that subscribe. That was a massive bee that just came out to my window. You better fuck off, mate. But yeah, you think that it's all these like lovely like people that just want to look at babies and like have family life, but there's some peanuts in the mix of that, and you've got to be careful. You've got to be careful what you put online. Okay, I mean, I've done it. I've had videos of my children in the bath. I mean, even though it was just their chest area, but people still like to view that. It's fucking weird. And as much as we like to think it's so like, as much as we like to think it's so innocent and just showing your child like in their swimming costume or anything like that, people get off on that shit, and we need to be careful. Guess he's back. Sorry, I had to deal with my child. He wanted something on telly. And I feel like a lot of these family channels are so aware that their content is being consumed by these people. I mean, it may be a bit glossed over. They may think, oh, you know, there might be an old, you know, weird person that wants to come and view my kids, but there's a massive percentage of people and you're basically giving it to them for free, like, and that's the sort of mindset I'm currently in. And you think that although they know this, would they be willing to lose like a massive chunk of their subscribers and followers for the sake of just protecting their children? No, because they are so aware. I mean, I know even like family bloggers and, you know, smaller YouTubers that know that their children have been on CP sites, but they're still not willing to take their kids off. And it's like, you know, I'm afraid once you put your kids online and you are monetizing them and earning so much money from these children, because, you know, there are a lot of people that like to view family channels, at what point do you think, yeah, let's just take the kids off? They're not gonna, because it's a constant income stream and, you know, people always watch. And like, especially these thumbnails that people make nowadays, like my daughter starts her periods, my son is talking about masturbate, like all this stuff, and people do it. And I think it's as if they just do it knowing that they're gonna get thousands of these pornos over to watch it and give them views and money. But they know that, and it's just fucked up. I think it's a bit weird, personally. But anyway, like I've said in my video, when I uploaded my YouTube video, and I kind of said that on my vlogging channel, when I said about wanting to take the kids offline, I was basically saying about how like the kids may eventually like pop in and out, but they're not going to be the sole purpose of my vlogging channel. My vlogging channel is about my life as a parent, and you can still hear the kids in the background, and sometimes they'll say some funny things, but I just don't want their faces online anymore. And I think, you know, you're right, Boglet?
I'm going outside.
You're going outside? Okay, darling. Have fun.
Okay.
Love you.
I'm gonna get something so this door can stay.
Just put a pillow by it.
A pillow?
Yeah.
A pillow, okay.
Cake break.
No, a table.
What?
A table.
Oh, that's a good idea. Well done, Boglet. Another thing about these massive, like, especially these American family vloggers, they make Instagrams. I'm talking specifically about the Ace family and the not the Sacconi Jolie, sorry, and the LeBrant family. They have made Instagram pages for their children. And I just think, what if they don't want to be online when they're older? Like, what if they actually think, actually, I don't want to be online? Like, what are they gonna do? And a lot of these kids, especially these girls' Instagram pages, like, I'm talking about, like, I think it's Everly LeBrant, their eldest daughter. She's on, like, an Instagram page where she's, like, doing gymnastics and all these, and gymnastics, again, people, especially families, they think, well, it's just innocent, it's just a child doing a sport. But to these weirdos, right, they think they get off on things like that, and I think we need to kind of stop doing that. Get them off. Just take them off the no Instagram pages. And we're talking about millions. And again, on the Dad Challenge podcast, he did cover this, where he bought analytics and looked through these like children's Instagram pages and saw the percentage of men watching this young girl, and that really just bothers me. I swear this camera has been like a really shitty angle this whole video. Sorry guys, it's not going to get any better than this. So another subject that I want to kind of drop in on is the word like consent and informed consent with kids. So for instance, my daughter, she's 6 and my youngest son is 3, and there's been a few times when Harry, my youngest son, hasn't wanted to be on camera, so I've been like, oh, okay, we'll just not, you know, he always pushed the camera away or things like that. I have agreed to that. I've been like, okay, we won't film you today if you don't want to be on camera. Holly's even expressed to me, my daughter has expressed to me that she doesn't want to be on camera in numerous times, you know, when I said, oh, I'm vlogging today, or I always said like, oh, I'm vlogging today, do you want to be on the vlog or not? And I thought I was doing the right thing, like, oh, these kids, you know, I'm asking them if they want to be on camera. But realistically, being on camera, they think it's just like having fun on camera, editing it, put it online. Lovely women that are mums like to watch it, and it's, you know, I suppose 80% of that is women, you know, wanting to watch like these fun videos of me and my kids. But they don't know the extent of like what you put online stays online forever. The amount of people that can view your videos, the sort of people that can view you online. And as adults, when they get older, would they be happy that they've had so much put online? Probably not. I think as an adult myself, if my mum had put things online about me and my childhood, and perhaps I was having a tantrum or I fell over and just all these sort of things, would I be happy as an adult to have that online? Absolutely not. I'd probably be really pissed off with my mum if she had completely put all of my childhood out online for other people to consume. And it's just a thing. I just think I wouldn't be happy with that. No, I'd be pissed off. Fuck off, mum. Fuck you. Another thing, like the age of consent. So Alfie, my eldest son, is 12. Can he consent to being on videos? No. Actually, sorry, consent-wise, yes. Informed consent, no. He's not old enough to, again, to know the ramifications of putting yourself online and in the internet, and what you put online stays there forever, and things can get, you know, all these sort of things that us as adults think about when we put things online. He doesn't, they don't really have that sort of like sense of, I don't know, sense of something, I don't know, make it, you know, they don't understand it. So I think, you know, the informed consent age, I guess, is 18, when they're classed as an adult or young adult, and they actually know what it's like to be able to put something online and know what you're putting online is there forever, who will be viewing it, people can comment stuff. And I found a lot with these family channels as well, which I actually put on Instagram the other day. I don't know if I'll try and find it and put a little thingy, little thing. Is it here? Maybe, I don't know, because I'm just kind of holding my hand right now. So I put that on Instagram, and I was saying about, it's just like babies for content. So as your kids get older, when you've had your kids online and they're a massive part of your channel, and you're getting views and money and things like that, and you're putting them in the thumbnails of your videos, and you're getting loads of likes on Instagram for posting a lovely photo of them, when they grow up, people aren't as interested. You know, when you walk around with a baby in a supermarket and you're like, oh my god, such a cute baby, when they're 11, they don't go, oh my god, you're so beautiful. No, they don't. They just ignore you, because, you know, the older you get, the less interested people are. People like cute chubby babies and cute little toddlers and maybe little children. But when they get older, no. So that's why a lot of the time these family vloggers tend to just pop another kid out, okay? And that's why I said babies for content, because it's as if they think, oh, money's drying up, what should we do? What do we need to do to get our channel up again? Pregnancy is a massive thing. You post like a birth vlog, which again I'll get into in another video. A birth vlog, for instance, gets millions of views because people love to watch birth, and I personally like it. I mean, I used to watch One Born Every Minute, which is over here in the UK on, I think it's ITV, I can't remember what channel, channel 4 or something, and I loved it. I thought it was bloody brilliant. I loved, especially when I was pregnant, I loved watching One Born Every Minute and seeing like the joy in their faces and things like that. But people get shit ton of views for this stuff that they put online, and I think I'm gonna get into another video. That'll be saved for another video, guys. But anyway, that's another, keep that offline, do you know what I mean? But we'll get into that. But anyway, that's my little intro video. You're probably thinking, fuck this, I'm not subscribing. But if you do like this sort of thing, a bit of commentary, a bit of opinions, please do subscribe. Probably always going to be here in my shitty little kitchen. I am moving house though, so it might be a different scenery next video, you never know. But yeah, please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!